In the tapestry of human history, diseases have not merely been passive occurrences but active catalysts in the rise and fall of civilizations. They have been formidable forces, reshaping the course of empires and societies. The Spanish flu, the bubonic plague, and the Columbian exchange stand as stark examples of how diseases have profoundly impacted human history, altering the fates of entire continents and civilizations. As we step back into the 6th century, the world was a vibrant amalgam of empires, each with its unique culture and political dynamics. The Byzantine Empire, under the rule of Emperor Justinian I, was a beacon of grandeur and ambition. Known for its architectural marvels like the Hagia Sophia and advanced legal systems, the empire was a center of commerce, culture, and political power. Its influence extended across the Mediterranean into parts of Europe and the Middle East. Outside the Byzantine realm, the Sasanian Empire in Persia was experiencing a golden age, marked by significant cultural and scientific advancements. In Western Europe, the remnants of the Roman Empire were giving way to smaller, fragmented kingdoms, each vying for power and influence. In this dynamic world, trade routes crisscrossed empires, not only carrying goods but also, unknowingly, the seeds of one of history's most devastating plagues. The Justinian Plague, a bubonic plague outbreak, began around 541 AD. It first struck in Egypt, a vital grain supplier to the Byzantine Empire, and quickly spread through the Mediterranean, reaching Constantinople in 542 AD. The plague was relentless in its spread, reaching as far as the British Isles and the Germanic lands. Contemporary accounts from historians like Procopius paint a harrowing picture. In Constantinople, at the plague's peak, it is estimated that 5,000 to 10,000 people were dying daily. Overall, the plague may have reduced the world's population by 25 to 60 million, with the Byzantine Empire losing about 40% of its population. The economic impact was catastrophic. Labor shortages crippled agricultural and military capacities, leading to inflation and social unrest. The plague recurred in waves over the next 2 centuries, each time weakening the empire's ability to defend its borders and maintain its infrastructure. In a world unscathed by the Justinian Plague, the Byzantine Empire in the 7th century remains a formidable force. When the Islamic Caliphate begins its expansion in the early 600s, it meets a robust Byzantine Empire, fully equipped and populous. This results in a slower Islamic expansion into North Africa. The Byzantines, leveraging their unweakened military and economic prowess, effectively resist and perhaps even repel early Islamic incursions. This resistance could potentially have far-reaching implications. The Byzantine-Sassanid Wars, which historically weakened both empires, might have a different outcome. A stronger Byzantine front could either more decisively defeat the Sasanian Empire or lead to an earlier peace agreement. This altered dynamic might delay the spread of Islam into Persia and Central Asia, changing the religious and cultural composition of these regions. In the 8th century, with the Byzantine Empire unmarred by the plague, it retains and possibly expands its control over Mediterranean territories. The empire's stronghold in North Africa significantly impacts the Islamic Caliphate's expansion, leading to a delayed or different cultural and religious influence in the region. This century could also witness an intensified Byzantine influence in Western Europe. The Lombards in Italy and the Visigoths in the Iberian Peninsula might face a stronger Byzantine presence, altering the course of their histories. This could lead to a Byzantine-centric cultural and political influence in these areas, which historically fell under various other influences. Additionally, Byzantine advances in art, science, and philosophy could have a more direct impact on Western Europe. The cultural exchange between the Byzantine and Western European realms could lead to an earlier or distinct form of the Renaissance, with classical Greek and Eastern influences playing a more prominent role. By the 9th century, the Byzantine Empire, with its extensive influence, could engage in complex diplomatic and military interactions with the Carolingian Empire. These interactions might range from alliances against common enemies to conflicts over territorial control. The nature of these relationships would significantly shape the political and cultural landscape of Europe. In this alternate timeline, the Byzantine Empire's continued strength could also influence the Viking Age. With a more formidable Byzantine navy, Viking expansion into the Mediterranean might be curtailed, leading to a different pattern of Viking settlements and raids. By the late 9th century, the Byzantine influence in science and culture, combined with its interactions with the Islamic world, creates a rich environment for exchange. This could lead to an accelerated intellectual evolution in Europe and the Islamic world, with advancements in science, philosophy, and art occurring at a faster pace or in different forms than in our history. As we reflect on this alternate historical journey, we recognize the profound significance of the Justinian Plague in shaping the course of world history. This devastating event can be seen as the defining moment that marked the end of late antiquity and the dawn of the medieval era. It sealed the fate of the Eastern Roman Empire's expansionist ambitions, and the dreams of a reunited Roman Empire under Emperor Justinian's vision. This was a dream that would never be replicated, representing a pivotal turning point in history. The Justinian Plague also marked the end of the ancient rivalry between Rome and Persia, a conflict that had shaped much of the ancient world's political landscape. In the vacuum left by these waning powers, a new dynamic player emerged, the Islamic Caliphate. The rise of the Caliphate played an immense role in the history of humanity during the Middle Ages, influencing cultures, sciences, and religions in a way that resonates to this day. Furthermore, the decline of the Eastern Roman Empire's aspirations to reincorporate its Western counterpart led to significant changes in Western Europe. This abandonment created space for new players to flourish in the centuries that followed. Kingdoms and empires rose, each contributing to the rich tapestry of European history and laying the foundations for the modern world. In essence, the Justinian Plague not only brought an end to an era but also set the stage for the evolution of new powers and the reshaping of the world as we know it. It serves as a testament to the profound impact of a single event in the annals of history, and how it can redirect the course of civilizations. This exploration into an alternate timeline where the plague never happened highlights the intricate and interconnected nature of our world's history, reminding us of the delicate balance that shapes our collective past and future. And so, we conclude another journey through the realms of alternate history. Thank you for joining us on the Alternative History Adventures channel, where we explore the fascinating what-ifs of our past. Stay curious, and keep imagining the endless possibilities that history could have offered. Until next time.